Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Season 11 of Futurama. This is back, and it's a Hulu show, so it's its third iteration of this series, having been canceled twice before. And if you didn't know that, the show will let you know, because this gets very meta, especially towards the beginning in this first episode, The Impossible Stream, where it's all about streaming shows and stuff like that, and the show definitely gets back into much more of the kind of pop culture-y, kind of meta-commentary humor that I feel like fits more in this show than its second revival, which I watched like the first episode of, I think it was its Comedy Central time, and it's just like, wow, body part jokes everywhere. I'm just like, I don't like this. But this, I feel like, is more true to Futurama. And I think it will get the fans a little bit more excited this time around. I do have to say this new season is a bit hit or miss. And the reason it's hit or miss is they take some big swings with some of these episodes. Some of them, not so much. There's a whole entire episode, the second to last episode, where they're born as toys. And they're like these commercials and stuff like that. I didn't really connect with it. I thought it was a little too out there, and I don't think the episode really did or accomplished what it wanted to. And you also have episodes like the season finale, which does this whole universe simulation thing, which was really smart, clever, and actually had some poignant emotional moments. I do probably think my favorite episode of this season, which it's Futurama, they do great callbacks to all the great characters from like Mom to like Robot Santa Claus, which that was my favorite. There is a whole entire like Bender Zoidberg adventure on Christmas through time and stuff like that. I thought that was like peak what Futurama really should be. You know, it lampoons a whole bunch of things. It really doesn't dig too deep into the characters themselves this time around. You get certain things where it's just like, sure, there's relevant things like it's commentating on streaming, it's commentating on cancel culture and stuff like that. The one that, I don't know, didn't really hit as well was like, it was like a pandemic happening. And it's just like, why? Just because it's relevant and we spent 3 years or so dealing with it doesn't mean like, hey, you should do it. It just felt like odd. I do think it was kind of crazy what they wound up doing with like how they came up with the vaccine. Gave Hermes his own little episode. But I feel like this season gives all the characters a chance to shine. It's not as much just like Fry at the center of it and Leela. But I do think that this more matches the original series. There's some episodes that really feel like classic kind of Futurama. There's others that really went for it and just didn't click. So at least the ones that didn't work went for it and weren't just like lazy retreads of things. So in general, I think this revival, it's fun. You'll get some laughs. If you like Futurama, the characters are back. They feel like themselves. It's just some of the episodes, some of the ideas came together a little bit better than others. So it's a bit hit or miss. More hits, I feel like, than misses. But it is a bit of a minor mixed bag. But there's just a lot of episodes to really, really enjoy in this new season. But those are my thoughts on Futurama Season 11. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some TV. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.